So I am Randy Roberts. I am the teacher of Hudson AV at Hudson High School.
My name is Brett Briley. I'm a sophomore. I'm in AV1.
My name is Spencer Bransky. I am in the advanced level of AV.
My name is Deaton Johnson. I'm in the AV1 class here at Hudson High School.
My name is Madeline Wren, and I'm a fourth-year practicum student.
My name is Alyssa Hooks. I am also of the third level AV.
My name is Gabby Garcia. I'm also a practicum student at Hudson AV.
Hudson AV is a course. You know, if you technically look at the TEKS, which is what we have to teach, it is the Principles of Audio Video 1 course, the Advanced Principles of Audio and Video course, and the Practicum in Audio Video course. As far as the branding is, when I started the course 7 years ago, I wanted it to be different. What I didn't want it to be was the school news. I wanted students to be able to be creative. Like, I wanted my students to come out of high school understanding business. Not just making money, but business. How do you work with people? How do you take care of a client?
The reason I wanted to join Hudson AV was because I've always wanted to end up shooting wildlife videography or photography for National Geographic.
The reason I decided to join Hudson AV is because I've always been interested in cameras and video and that kind of stuff. So all through middle school, I actually was a part of like the news class that they had. In high school, I came to high school, I saw that they had an AV program, and I remember just being like, yes, like that's what I want to do. And it was actually funny because I remember when I was in 8th grade, Esme came over to the middle school with the AV group. She was the varsity goalie and she was in the AV. And I remember that was exactly what I wanted to do. Like, that's what I wanted to be in high school, was Esme. So I remember I just looked up to her and I was like, yeah, that's what I'm gonna do.
I've wanted to do Hudson AV for a while. I heard about it whenever I was in middle school. So I kind of took what was like Hudson AV over there. It was called News Crew. And I took that all 3 years, and then I took Principles last year, and so now I'm here.
When I joined AV, I wasn't really expecting what I got. See, I thought I was going to be editing and just messing with Photoshop, but it's actually a lot more. It's more camera stuff and film, and that's really what got me into doing film stuff.
Hudson is a little bit of an enigma. It is the largest 4A high school in the state of Texas that does not have a football program. So, we don't have football. That big chunk of money gets diverted into things like technology, the arts, culinary, and that really helped me start.
I've really learned a countless number of skills by being in Hudson AV. I mean, it's insane, but I would say probably one of the main things is really leadership and being able to lead a team, but also to listen to the team.
I think teamwork is a big part of what we've learned here. Besides, operation of cameras and editing and, how a film set works and how shooting works. One of the biggest things that we've learned that we can use out in the real world is working as a team.
We've worked on multiple projects for the district. We've done promotional videos for building projects where we highlighted different courses in the school. We've done PSAs, just kind of saying, hey, social media, be careful, don't do anything stupid.
In the past couple weeks, in recent months actually, we've been working on some of our practicum students' narrative films for UIL this year.
The narrative, I would say I'm looking forward to, and I feel like I will be really proud of, just because it's an idea I came up with last year that I've been wanting to work on. And basically it's about this teenage boy on the search for a girl that mysteriously appears in all of his photos.
Photo, it's called. I did the slate work on that film, and it was a lot of fun. It was very cool. Being in all the shoots, seeing how things work, basically being a PA with just higher up though, that was really neat.
I don't have any big projects that I'm proud of, but last year we did do a music video of a song, and that was my first big step, doing things. That was pretty awesome. It was Slow Dancing in the Dark by Joji.
Yeah, I acted in it.
Oh yeah, he acted in it. He got punched in the face.
I did.
Not actually.
Not actually.
Of my students, ex-students that have gone into cinematography that I know of, I probably have about 10 that are working in the field somewhere. I've got one named Ryan Day that exclusively shoots music videos in Houston with different R&B artists and music videos, stuff like that. He's doing very well. So I've got 2 or 3 students that have gone through SFA's program, graduated, and are working in the field here, there, wherever. And then I've got some who are just entrepreneurs. They're shooting whatever they can. One in particular I'm super proud of is Esmeralda Ramos. She really found a niche in the Hispanic community here in Lufkin as far as being able to do wedding videos and quinceañera videos.
Hudson AV has definitely had a huge impact as to who I am and, growing up through high school. I've learned so much, and, I used to be a lot more, I guess, bossy to say than I am now. So it's helped me in that sense, but it's also like the people I've met, and like each year I've had a different family, because when people graduate, but.
Hudson AV has impacted my life by shaping me into the person I am today. I feel like I'm more open to people, not like timid or as timid as I was. I feel like I'm more bubbly. I like being around people more. I used to be a serious introvert, never got out the house. Now I'm just like, ooh, let's hang out, But I mean, it's definitely, helped me grow, it's also helped me figure out what I want to do with my life, I mean, I may not be, pursuing this after high school, but it's definitely helped me figure out just certain skills that I'm good at and like what will help me out later in life. And I mean, yeah, and not only that, it's given me a family, multiple families, like Madeline was saying. I love the people who've been in this class, who I've gone to like be with, sit next to, talk to every day for like 2 hours and like see them on the weekend all the time. So yeah.
These are my kids. They are my kids. My wife and I have just we've been married for 9 or 10 years. We, within the last year, have adopted a little girl named Raven, and she is the world. But before that, I don't feel like I've ever been alone or not had children, because these are my kids. I'll fight for them, I'll bleed for them, and I will tell them when they're full of crap, A lot of kids don't have that person in their life anymore. Their parents are trying to be their best friends, and I am their friend, but also I want to be a mentor. I want them to know, hey, this is what life is really going to be like. This is going to be hard sometimes, but the joy wipes all the hard away, And the joy is about pouring yourself into other people, and that's why I like doing this. Is because I want these kids to grow up and be successful emotionally as well as financially and everything else. I want them to be happy with their career.